On March 22nd, the United States, alongside the UK, the EU, and Canada, announced sanctions on Chinese officials they say are involved in the mass internment of Uyghur Muslims in Xinjiang province. In a statement, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken said the sanctions were in response to genocide and crimes against humanity in Xinjiang. Those words came just days after an independent report by the Newlines Institute for Strategy and Policy declared that every act prohibited in Article 2 of the United Nations Genocide Convention had been breached in Xinjiang. The convention defines genocide as any of the following acts committed with intent to destroy, in whole or in part, a national, ethnical, racial, or religious group, killing members of the group, causing serious bodily or mental harm to members of the group, deliberately inflicting on the group conditions of life calculated to bring about its physical destruction in whole or in part, imposing measures intended to prevent births within the group, and forcibly transferring children of the group to another group. The report details allegations that, as well as mass deaths, Uyghur Muslims have been subjected to systematic torture and cruel, inhumane, and degrading treatment, including rape, sexual abuse, and public humiliation, both inside and outside a network of detention camps across Xinjiang. The U.S.'s sanctions target Wang Junzheng, secretary of the Party Committee of the Xinjiang Production and Construction Corps, and Chen Mingguo, director of the Xinjiang Public Security Bureau. Under the Global Magnitsky Act, assets they have in the U.S. are frozen and Americans cannot do business with them. EU and British sanctions targeted two further officials, Zhu Hailun, the former secretary of the Political Affairs Committee of Xinjiang, and Wang Mingshan, a secretary to the Xinjiang Autonomous Region Political Committee. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken emphasized that these sanctions demonstrate our ongoing commitment to working multilaterally to advance respect for human rights. China has already retaliated with sanctions of its own on UK and EU officials. According to the BBC, China's Foreign Minister Wang Yi added that powerful countries should not wantonly meddle in others' internal affairs according to their own standards, or use the banner of democracy and human rights to build their power. Either way, with international pressure growing on China, it has become increasingly isolated over this issue.
If you want more Tomo in your life, click the subscribe and bell button so you get notified when a new video is up. Thanks for watching Tomo News.